Recently, I did a video watching Ever After High for the first time, and I was hooked. Probably more so than I've been in quite a while for videos. I don't know what it was. I was just, you know? I feel like I've gone down a pipeline. Not gonna lie, you know? I started with a video, and then I ended up doing Monster High. That's the one I'm thinking of. I started, I don't know where it started, but I got to Monster High and then to Ever After High. So I thought it was time to continue and watch more Ever After High episodes. I'm just sincerely hoping that I will be as into this as I was the last video. Oh, Andrew, do you know what I just remembered?
What?
The theme song. It's so good. Before we start, just because I do not mention it enough, I have a Discord server, so if you feel like joining that, the link is in the description. I hang out there a lot. I say a lot of weird stuff. Sometimes I even do voice chats. So if you feel like talking to me, that's where I'll be. You can also, of course, request reactions there. I'm so ready to click play. My life is going to be revolutionized. The first one is called Raven's Tale, the story of a rebel. Hell yeah. I want to see her rebel against, I don't even know what I'd call it, the f***ed upness of this universe. And then the Tale of Legacy Day. Ah, let's go.
They told you everything was waiting for you. They told you everything was set in.
It's just as good as I remember. That's the bit. Oh my god. This starts this video with such good vibes. Let's go.
Once upon a time.
Who am I gonna hate now? I'm ready to fight. Wait, why does the school look so evil? Like, I know it's a storm and it's night, but this went from like weird magical fairy tale house thing that makes no logistical sense to castle of an evil queen. Oh. Is that, no, I was like, is that maybe the point? They're going for that aesthetic because of the whole like Raven thing, but not like she controls the school. Unless it's me just calling plot twists left, right, and center. Don't even worry.
I am Raven.
Oh, well, it is her speaking.
Daughter of the evil queen.
Sorry. I am Raven Queen, daughter of the evil queen. Does that mean her surname is Queen? And does that mean her mum's first name was The Evil? It's Queen. First name, The Evil.
Come on, do it.
That's sinister,
All
man.
eyes were on Raven as she faced the most important choice.
Really? You're gonna start there at Legacy Day?
See, I thought when they interrupted, they were gonna be like, oh, you think she has a choice? Because that's the vibe, right? Are you laughing at the little pigs?
Yeah.
Why does he look like a pimp?
That's exactly what
You got pimp, old-timey mafia gangster, and like Oliver Twist orphan. What is this?
Gather round, friends, and let us tell you a story.
Oh, I'm getting teased.
A high school for the teenage...
What happened? Why did the flower do that? Did Raven do something? Is it literally just because she walked by?
She sneezed.
Who sneezed? Oh. I'm not gonna even start diving into the logistics of her just like killing living creatures with a sneeze. Accidentally. Next time, if he wasn't holding a flower, would it just f***ing kill him? Death by sneeze.
A high school for the teenage sons and daughters of the most famous fairy tale characters who ever lived. But this year was like no other for the students of Ever After High.
Because this year they're going to commit to the cult.
It was the year of Legacy.
It's a dragonfly! Oh my god, I love it. Give me it.
To follow the same paths as their fairy tale parents.
Okay.
Which they better do, or else.
Oh, what is... This is
Telling the story.
dark, man.
If you don't...
Would you two stop fighting? Peas and crackers.
Did she just address the narrators directly again? She looked up and talked to the like, is that not... Is she not essentially communicating with God? Cool. Good for her.
I'm sick of everyone thinking I'm so evil because my mom was. It's not fair. No one thinks you're evil.
Everyone thinks she's evil. What are you talking about?
Would you stop with the worry flurry? Everyone at school loves you.
It's Raven Queen! Run! She is evil!
Run, everyone!
This isn't their first like time at the school too. So Madeline Hatter is being like, oh, no one thinks you're evil. You're just talking crazy. Literally gaslighting. That's what that is. Ostensibly, everybody thinks she's evil. It's like quite literally been a core experience for her at the school. And Madeline Hatter's like, no. Literally, daughter of the evil queen? No one thinks you're evil. Crazy. Just shut up and stop talking crazy so I can keep talking to God.
See? They love you.
Continual gaslighting.
Yay! Tea time.
What did that watch even tell her?
Oh, you clever dormouse. Why, yes, this is a new dress.
Cool. So that's something.
And so
Hell yeah. Funky alarm.
As it should be. She is destined to be evil.
couldn't go 20 seconds without talking, could you?
That's like, I know, of course, I want you to know, I'm aware these aren't real people. I'm not watching real teenagers go through awful experiences. But the narrator was just like, well, as she should feel evil, she is destined to be alone, sad, pathetic, and evil. I will hear nothing else. I just feel so bad for Ray. I want the world for her, man. I don't even, like, that's the thing. I'm not even like that attached to specifically her as a character. I'm watching this and I'm like, no, you need better.
Hey, Raven. You look gourd. I mean, great. I don't even know what gourd is.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm evil. To sit here, you'd have to be pretty daring.
Ugh. People have been like, oh, Derek. If I saw him, I'd be like, oh, Derek. Oh, it's Derek. Oh my God. I don't. Oh, look at him. He's Prince Darling.
No, Raven, I'm Dex. Dexter Charming. Daring's my
Dexter
brother.
Charming. Is he meant to be evil then?
Oh, gourd.
Raven, how's every enchanted thing? Apple White. Good to see ya. Hey, Daring.
I have to warn you. Don't stare at the teeth. Just got them whitened.
Oh, there's the bell.
Oh, the apple. I was like, why did he, what's the point of that? And then I realized it was like the pig with an apple in his mouth thing. Hold the phone. Far be it from me to question the logic here. He got burnt like pretty bad. These two just got a tan. And they got a tan because they put sunglasses on. The skin is still exposed, you know? If it was like this guy got a tan, but his eyeballs melted, that would make more sense, right? Matthew McKenna picking apart throwaway jokes in cartoons since a time.
Oh, there's the bell. Time for good kingdom management.
Wait, that was the bell, not the trumpets before?
That is so perfect for you.
I can't tell if she's like just accidentally sounding like a bitch or if she is a bitch. I think it's more that she's just not put too much thought into the world, and I hope there's some character development there because maybe her whole thing is that she's just like excitable about everything and she's like, oh great, you must be so happy to be a villain because I'm so happy to be eternally loved. So when they're like, oh yeah, I'm taking evil spells classes, she's like, oh perfect, because you are evil. Andrew comes to me and being like, oh yeah, so how's school going? What you up to? Yeah. You know, I've got being a bitch 101, inflicting harm 102, and I'm like, wow, sounds perfect for you. That's what she said, bro. She's like, oh yeah, evil spells, and she's like, yeah. So right up your alley, sounds perfect.
Sorry. I have a cold.
She's meant to be Red Riding Hood thing, like daughter, right? But she growled like a Little Red Riding Hood wasn't the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood got eaten by the wolf, right? Unless Ever After High is saying that Little Red Riding Hood is the villain.
That night, as Raven returned to her dorm, she found quite the surprise waiting.
Is that a satellite dish? Why? Is this not magic? Okay. I'll accept it. It's fine. Haven't seen a TV. Doesn't matter.
She found quite the surprise waiting for her.
Hey, Maddie. Welcome home, roomie. Good.
this, oh my god, I didn't even process this in the last video because I knew that like Apple had arranged for her to be like roommates with her, but I thought somehow, I don't know why, but I defaulted to Apple made it so Raven's room was moved and she came in to be like, oh hi my new roommate, and then saw Apple instead and was like, what? But is this saying that Apple got Madeline Hatter to move out and she secretly moved into Raven's pre-existing room? That is creepy as shit. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm rooming with Maddie this year.
Not anymore. Since you're such an important part of my story,
That's so selfish though.
I asked Headmaster Grimm if we could live together, and he said yes. Isn't that enchanting?
But
Oh, you are going to love rooming with me. I'm thoughtful and beautiful, and I sing the most wonderful songs about woodland creatures.
I said in the last video that I wanted to like her. I just feel like there's some good character development coming. Maybe not. But, oh my god, she is a steamroller. That's the thing. She's selfish, but she steamrolls. She's like, this is what I want, so I'm just gonna go and check with the headmaster if that's okay, and I'm gonna do it. I don't need your input. And also, you are going to love rooming with me. I'm not saying, do you want to? I'm saying you will, and you will love it. Listen to me sing. Listen to me sing now. And you are part of my story. I'm not part of yours. Shut up.
move along.
Yeah.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Oh, that's so cute.
We already decorated your half of the room.
Okay, bitch.
Isn't it just the evilest? I knew you'd love it.
This is gonna be a long year.
Oh, I love that she got along with that little bird. Decorating someone's room for them? No. Don't do that. Steamroller. That's what I'm gonna call her. Steamroller. Apple. What? Apple? Rolled apple. Steamed white.
So, when your magical key appears, you insert it gently into the storybook of legend.
We keep seeing the same scenes from different perspectives. It's so weird.
I pledge to follow my destiny and be the next Pinocchio. Well, I mean, not the next Pinocchio. I mean, actually, I can only tell the truth while I'm in school, but then one day I'm gonna lie. But does that mean that I'm gonna be like my dad or not like my dad?
Next.
So she's Pinocchio's daughter. There's a very glaring question that's there about Pinocchio and how that would... Wait, did he...
Yeah, doesn't at the end he turns into a real boy?
So then, why is she... She's not a puppet, but doesn't the whole, like, lying thing get... She is a puppet, and her last name is Wood. Okay, maybe the curse is like hereditary. You want to know what's adorable? The cricket.
I thought it was a little crown.
It's Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
I'm Raven Queen, and I pledge to follow my destiny as, I have a question.
What is it?
I was
God,
just
still so
wondering,
intimidating.
I mean, what if I don't want to take the pledge?
Again, has no one done this before?
If you don't pledge your destiny, your story ceases to exist.
Ceases to exist.
Does that mean that
So
she just like disappears?
happens to me?
You will cease to exist. Poof. Now, Raven, continue.
Why do I feel like he's lying? Also, like, wouldn't this have a ripple effect? Like, surely not all the villains are like, yeah, being evil and eternally hated sounds great. So if she makes her own decision, then wouldn't other people also want to do that? Maybe that's the problem. And that's probably why, if he is lying, that he is lying, because he needs to keep the status quo. Ah, he's the real villain. Him. Did I get it right? You haven't seen this. Why are you applauding? Am I right?
I don't know.
Don't tease me like that, Andrew. I was like, damn, did I come to a great conclusion?
But Mr. Grimm,
Mr. Grimm, oh my god.
I have to go.
You know, in the same way that I was like, if she chose her own path, wouldn't that inspire others to do the same thing? You know, with the amount of people that are in this and the amount of villains there are, if it was continue this villainous evil path and have probably not a great life or cease to exist, some people would probably choose the latter, right? I just feel like the villains have more power here than they think.
In the vault of lost tales, deep beneath the school, another was listening.
Oh yeah, the dude locked in the basement.
The raven flies, the clouds, they sing. But what should happen when the tide rolls in?
When the tide rolls in?
Indeed.
That's it? That's where you're ending the story? Wait.
Yeah, give me more. I do like how while we're seeing a bunch of new scenes and all that, we are getting to see some of the same scenes, not just from a different perspective, but with renewed context. It's just a really interesting, weird way of storytelling. All right, we're gonna jump right into the next one, which is called The Tale of Legacy Day.
And so here we are, Legacy Day.
Is this the actual Legacy Day?
Signed the storybook of legends, pledging to follow the paths of their fairy tale parents.
Just again. Everyone knows villains exist here. And this is why I kind of liked Apple. She seemed to be the only person who realized that villains are actually necessary to the story. Even if you're, oh, the big goody two-shoes hero, your story needs the villain. And so if they don't exist, you don't really get to have that story that you need. Everyone else is just like, evil? Treat them like dirt because they're evil even though it's not their choice and they were born into this. And I just can't comprehend all of these students like whispering as she walks by or treating her badly when they too have villains in their story and need them, you know? Getting too passionate.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but at this point, she's done something controversial. So they're more whispering about it.
Oh, I thought that this might have been before then because they keep jumping back and forth. Oh, okay. They're probably more just like, oh, this crazy bitch gonna choose to disappear from existence as opposed to just do what we tell her to do. Right. That makes a bit more sense. Thank you.
Maddie, you have to help me. I don't feel like I can sign the storybook of legends, but I don't want to let everyone down either.
That's so sweet though. She's like considering doing it because she doesn't want to let people down. That's a villain. Also, is this going to be actual like words of encouragement or is it just going to be like nonsense?
And do not forget the whole, if you don't sign, your story disappears.
Okay, yeah. Just throwing that in the works.
That's a thing, you know, and it's gotta hurt.
Gotta hurt.
But what if it is?
But what if it's not?
But what if it is?
You're not helping.
Literally me though. That's why I was like, what if it's not true? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not true. And even if it is it worse? I don't know, if someone came to me right now and said, Matthew, you have two choices. One is now, from this moment onwards, commit to being a villain, cause endless pain to many people in the world, and do whatever you can to just make life and the universe awful. Everyone will hate you, no one will ever have any connection with you, and everyone will despise your very existence. Or, you know, just disappear. I'm not necessarily saying I would choose the second one, but I'd consider it.
Wait a tick. I think I know who can help.
How does she know about him?
But see, I am totally
Oh, unless she's not
Raven!
talking about the guy in the basement?
There you are. We have to talk. Come back!
She's so self-absorbed.
Convince Raven to sign the book. My destiny depends on it.
Have you ever considered, and this is like just a really crazy idea, it's really out there actually, have you considered talking to someone about their wants? Even just, you know, saying, hey, Raven, you okay? No, you're not gonna do that? Oh, okay, you're just gonna be like, do it because I want you to. Elevator in a library? Where?
Raven?
What kind of magic door and how does she know that it's there?
It's Giles Grimm.
Is he, like, willingly kept under here? Because the narrators before said locked in or trapped or something like that. So, hold on. Can Madeline Hatter get in and out? But this guy, what if he want, sorry. I'm just thinking that if she can get in and out and if he's trapped, why doesn't she say, hey man, you wanna leave through the magic door? Maybe he just likes being down here. I don't know.
Friends together alone.
He's speaking Riddlish. He was cursed with a babble spell. Makes him sound, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he sounds crazy.
Ask him about the book. if I don't sign, am I really gonna disappear?
Can the musical chair change its tone when the tablet of granite is inscribed with a bone?
Yeah, that made sense.
Fears too much the dawn that rises with lies.
He says there's something wrong with the book. And then if you don't sign, your story will...
What? What?
Oh, sorry. If you don't sign, your story will continue.
Oh, really? Oh, that's...
Here's the thing though, Madeline Hatter, I get it, this is like further proof or whatever for her, but effectively she's been shown no evidence of this at all, right? She's like, well you don't know for sure if you won't cease to exist, so better play it safe. We can ask this guy, hey random dude who's been just locked down here and is clearly losing his mind, is she gonna die if she doesn't sign? And he goes, nope, and Madeline goes, well there you have it. Mystery solved, this guy said it, must be true.
Great, I think.
I should have let it play like 2 more seconds. She's like, I think, okay. She sounded so convinced.
Next we have Apple White.
Man, plot twist if she refuses to sign.
I am Apple White, daughter of Snow White.
I am Apple White. I am pretentious, and I will sign this. I don't have a problem signing it, so I don't see why anyone else would. I am willing to sacrifice my needs and be universally adored. So, why won't you accept an awful life of hatred? It's simple, my dear.
And I am ready to pledge my destiny.
Whoa, where did that manifest from? What a mix of time setting. It was like sleeping in a medieval bedroom, red carpet with cameras and limos. Why is everyone cheering though? Like, oh, is that the villains? Is that them just like staring at her like, okay, girl. Man, they're like sneering. That is a dope crown. What I don't quite understand is why Apple White is seemingly seen as the hero. It seems that everyone looks up to her like, yes, that is the queen, that is the one hero. And I don't know specifically why, unless like her parents own the school or something. I love the layering of the villains being pissy at her.
Next, Raven Queen.
Oh, she looks different. Oh, it's just that is a dope collar.
Daughter of the evil queen, and I pledge...
Throw the book! Run!
Do it!
That's just, see, I hate, that like, I can't even describe why it makes me feel uncomfortable, but she's like, do it! Pledge your life to the cause! My cause. My story. I think that's what it is. Again, it's the steamroller thing. She's not just there like, it's okay, Raven, you can do it. If this is what you want to do, you be a villain. Power to you. You'll do the best job. She's like, do it. I need you to do it. So do it. Yeah, evil. He's the villain. Throw it at him. Oh, damn. Music. I actually don't know exactly what's gonna happen when I assume she denies it. How fucked is this? She's like, I don't know how old she's meant to be, but look at what she's like 14, 15, she's in high school. And they're like, yep, get up here, look at the book, look at your life. You're gonna be chased down alleyways, hiding with garbage, arrested by police, shackled from every limb. This is your life. You want it? You're gonna do it because you are going to be in servitude to this bitch behind you, who needs you for her story. Sound good? And you're gonna do it because your parents did. Suck it up. Accept your eternal torture. It's not that big a deal. God, they're so judgy. I hate them. Yeah. Slay.
Raven Queen, and I'm going to write my own destiny.
Slay.
My happily ever after starts now.
She just lives for the chaos.
I'm still here.
I love that she's shaken. That's cool.
Disappear. How could you be so selfish?
out of here. Andrew, I'm not lying. These are genuine emotions. Do you guess what she said? She said, how could you be so...
Selfie.
Yo, I'm about to like leap into my fucking screen, get in there and throw hands with everyone here. I don't care. I'm here for you, Raven. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Apple, but I...
No, you shouldn't be. Whoa. Okay, overpowered.
I didn't know I could do that.
So she just froze time.
I'm sorry, Apple.
You shouldn't be, bro.
Don't you understand? I'm not the only one who gets to choose their own destiny now. We all do. Even you. But
Now Apple's like, yeah, but if we all choose our own destiny, there's a chance I might fail and not be a queen. So, fix it.
Choose a new destiny. I liked the one I had.
Of course you did, because you were a queen.
I don't know. I just don't know.
My heart's beating. I'm like, oh, I'm... hater.
You're still here. No, poof, poof, poof. Hey!
I know.
She's growing on me. I like her.
Life between the Royals and the Rebels at Ever After High would never be the same after Raven stood up for what she believed.
What she believed
Hell yeah.
was wrong. She didn't honor.
You, narrator.
Listen, narrators.
Hell yeah.
Trying to have a nice moment here.
I love her. Okay, I'm on board. I love her.
Raven does not know the forces she has released. This must be contained before her dangerous idea spreads.
So why not, like, you know, crazy idea, right? If you're here being like, oh, these students have to do these things because of some great big evil, we're all gonna die or whatever. You know, tell them. Don't just lie. Be like, no. There's no reason that you have to be like this. You just have to go through eternal torture because we say so, you know? Do it. Do it now. Tell them. Tell them why you are doing this. Otherwise, you can't just expect people to go through shit for you. You know what? I mean this genuinely. Zero sympathy. I don't give a shit. You know, if what is needed for that world to exist is for those people to just be forced to go down these paths constantly for literal generations until the world ends, burn it. Burn it all to the ground. The system is fucked. Civil war. Civil war. Are we in? Yeah? Oh boy, I need to simmer down. This is what Ever After High has done to me, apparently. I'm so invested. I need more. I was gonna say let me know in the comments if you want me to continue this, but I'm going to. With all that said, thanks for watching. Sorry that I got so riled, you know? I hope you feel me. Hope you're ready to fight on Raven's behalf with me. Let's join the army. The Raven army. The birds with a Z. That's what we'll be called. I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for watching. See you next time.